Okay, we've got two more problems that I want to show you. We've got x minus 2 times the square root of x minus 3. Remember that the square root is just the same thing as the 1/2 power. So this is quadratic in nature. So what do I multiply to get back to x? X to the 1/2 times x to the 1/2 is x to the first power. Now I need to figure out how to get back to -3, but add to be -2. So that would be a -3 and a +1. I'm going to set each variable factor equal to 0 and solve. So we add 3, x to the 1/2 equals 3. I'm going to square both sides, and I get x equals 9. X to the 1/2 equals -1. I'm going to square both sides, and I get x equals 1. So x equals 1 and x equals 9. Now, important here for us, because we had that radical right here, it's important that we check our answer. So when I put this back in, and here, I get 9 minus 2 times the square root of 9 minus 3 equals 0. So this is 9 minus 2 times 3 minus 3 equals 0. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. That works. Now let's try putting a 1 in. When we put a 1 in, I get 1 minus 2 times the square root of 1 minus 3 equals 0. Well, that's 1 minus 2, because the square root of 1 is 1. 1 minus 2 minus 3 equals 0. Well, that's not true. 1 minus 2 is -1, and -1 minus 3 is -4, not 0. Therefore, this answer is extraneous. Now, keeping that in mind, on the previous video, we might have wanted to check our answer from above. Now, when we check our answer from above, I believe it works out. So I believe it works out rather nicely, but I'm going to check. I'm going to put this 625 in. Better late than never. The square root of 625 plus 4 times the 4th root of 625 minus 5 equals 0. This is 25 plus 4 times 5 minus 5 equals 0. 25 plus 20 is 45. 45 minus 5 is not equal to 0. X equals 625 is extraneous. If I put the 1 in, we're going to get an answer. So 1 to the 1/2, which is the square root of 1, plus 4 times 1 to the 1/4, which is the 4th root of 1. So the square root of 1 is 1, plus 4 times the 4th root of 1, which is 1, minus 5 equals 0. 5 minus 5 equals 0, so x equals 1 is an answer. So our answer is only x equals 1. X equals 625 is extraneous. Coming down here, x equals 1 was extraneous, but x equals 9 worked.